open your literature copies, draw marks line, mention date and day. Today's our work is lesson number 14, Nuruddin Uncle. Write down, fill in the blanks on your copy. Number 1 is wear your spectacles on your dash, on your nose, on your dash, on your nose. Always leaves on a dash, on a space, on a dash, a space. He smiles and says dash, says goodbye, says dash, says goodbye. Ferris and dash, both huge and tall. Ferris and dash, Ferris and gins, Ferris and dash, Ferris and gins. Stick with a dash band, silver band, dash band, silver band. He sits down into the shade of a dash, shade of a tree, shade of a dash, shade of a tree. Matched spectacles, nose, silver, box. He says goodbye. इसके अलावा करेंगे answer the following question. What was Nuruddin uncle wears on his nose? Nuruddin uncle wears his spectacles on his nose. Nuruddin uncle wears his spectacles on his nose. Where does he sit? He sit down in the shade of a tree. He sit down in the shade of a tree. He sit down in the shade of a tree. How are the stories? Stories are too interesting. Stories are too interesting. Stories are too interesting. इसके अलावा करेंगे हम the dog and his shadow. Once a hungry dog got a piece of meat from butcher's shop. He had to cross a stream. While crossing the bridge, he looked down into the water. He saw his own reflection into the water. He thought that there was another dog with a piece of meat. He opened his mouth to snatch that piece. His own piece of meat fell into the stream. Moral: greed is curse. मैं एक दफ़ा दोबारा पढ़ा देती हूँ. Once a hungry dog got a piece of meat from butcher's shop. He had to cross a stream. While crossing the bridge, he looked down into the water. He saw his own reflection into the water. He thought that there was another dog with a piece of meat. He opened his mouth to snatch that piece. His own piece of meat fell into the stream. Moral: greed is curse. Okay kids, आपने The Dog and His Shadow और यूनिट नंबर 14 नूरुद्दीन अंकल अपनी कॉपीज़ पे लिखना है और इसको बहुत अच्छे से याद करना है. अल्लाह हाफ़िज़.